Alright, let's talk about our gig at Corktown Pub. On Friday, August 8th, we did a show at Corktown Pub in Hamilton, Ontario. Corktown is my favorite venue so far in that city. It's in a good location, with good pub food, and a solid stage. In order to perform there, we had to build the show from the ground up. Corktown's only stipulation for us playing there was to book 3 other bands, with 2 of them being Hamilton local. Out of the local bands, one of them has to close the night. Luckily, we've played Hamilton enough times to have a list of local bands to contact. We reached out to Mucho Disaster, who we were supposed to play with in July at Club Absinthe, and Trent, who we played with in January at Vertigogo. Getting those 2 bands was the easy part, but finding a third was really difficult since everyone else was busy. Royals Reborn eventually reached out to us on Instagram, and after listening to their music, I realized they'd be a good fit. You see, I wasn't trying to grab the first band who applied. I wanted a lineup of groups who actually worked well together. Once the roster was established, we arranged a semi-decent schedule with Royals Reborn on first, Camo Kimono on second, Trent on third, and having Mucho Disaster close out the night. Once the lineup was established, we had to assign roles to each band. Royals Reborn offered to supply the drum kit, we offered to supply the bass amp, Mucho Disaster made the poster, and Trent supplied the people. Luckily, the lineup was a good choice because since Trent brought a small army, they made it so that every band on the card had an audience to play to. By the end of the night, I managed to get all the remaining bands on stage for a curtain call photo. By doing those photos, I find it builds a sense of camaraderie between bands. Sort of a, look at this really cool thing that we did together kind of vibe. Now, will it lead to future shows down the line? We'll just have to wait and see.